hi there.
How may I be of service?
Let's sell. And what? Oh, there we go. And I'll sell that machine pistol I got. And that. New virus, protein bar. Damage upgrade, that's nice. Trank rifle, yeah. And mines, okay.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. Okay, where am I going? It's like everything needs to be, everything is in that direction.
I can do that.
Oh yeah. There's the sewage. Or sewer, I guess.
Oh, let me guess, you got nothing to spare. That's alright, man. We all got our crosses to bear.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I wonder where this goes. Oh, that was a rat. Oh. Well, anyway, this is kind of where I wanted to go anyway, so that's fine.
Your panties in a bunch if you get hung up on. If we detect even the slightest suspicious fluctuation in signal, we have to shut down. The world order in there.
Wait, I've already been here. What the hell's the problem? Oh. Right, the problem is... Oh, well, alright. So, person who's still position, edit. Another lab technician who is trying to only was Arthur Hopkins. that's weird. So they did something weird. The situation has been resolved. Medical team. Mr. Hopkins has been validated. He suffered from a severe condition. The matter is closed. Yeah, I'm sure that's right, Captain Penn. I believe you. Autopsy report. Right. Who the hell are you? Oh, you're a Melly. Oh, okay. I'll be your assassin.
Yes. May I help you?
Actually, I've been told by a mutual acquaintance that it might be the other way around.
Were you followed?
I'm a professional. I know how things work. So if we can just skip Cloak and Dagger 101.
Well, you certainly look the part. Now let's see how well you can play it.
So what is it you need?
Straight to business, a rare quality these days. Tell me, are you familiar with local gangs?
More than enough to get by.
Perfect. Now I warn you, this is not the cleanest of work, but your efforts will be well compensated. An associate of mine will leave a package for you in an alley on Grand River Road. You will retrieve this package and then use it to deal with a problem of mine. Permanently.
Who's the target?
Someone who won't be missed, I assure you. A ganger that goes by the name Double T. Hangs around in an apartment near Earl's Court. It's not likely that he'll be alone, just as it's not likely the people keeping him company will be of the pleasant sort. You can't miss him. He's got prominent and rather tasteless augmentations to his face and arms.
You're telling me you went through all this trouble to hire me, just so I can eliminate a banger?
That would be a tad overkill, I admit. No, eliminating the target with the weapon provided to you is only the first part of your assignment. Once you've dealt with Double T, I need you to sneak into Derelict Row and plant the murder weapon among the Baller's weapon stash. Unnoticed.
Kill a member of the Motor City Bangers, then plant the murder weapon in the rival gang's weapon stash. You're trying to start a war.
Hopefully.
So what's the plan? You make a call and rat one of the bangers out, then the DRBs retaliate and so on and so forth until they wipe themselves out?
Pretty much.
What about innocent casualties? These thugs aren't exactly expert marksmen, and it's pretty hard to aim from the window of a moving car. What could be worth such a risk?
I won't discuss my motives with you. I hired you to do a job. Just do it.
I don't understand what you're getting out of this. It sounds to me like you're just the middleman for someone else.
You think too much, my friend. This could prove to be a source of great personal discomfort for you in the near future.
You don't sound like a cop.
You, on the other hand, are starting to sound exactly like one. I strongly suggest you simply get on with the program.
I can get inside Derelict Row, but where can I find their weapon stash?
Look for an old concrete structure that is boarded up and condemned. I believe they stock their supplies right underneath it.
Okay.
So what is it I'm picking up and where is it exactly?
There's a rather luxurious apartment complex on Grand River Road. In front of it, on the other side of the street, you'll see a door that leads to a maintenance corridor. In the first corner of that corridor, you will find a crossbow hidden amongst the trash and debris. Use it to kill Double T.
Oh.
I need a more precise location on the target.
There's a small back alley known to the locals as Earl's Court. You can access Double T's building using the fire escape. He's in one of the apartments on the 4th floor.
Well, okay then.
I guess that's it for now.
I probably shouldn't just kill you. They're so asinine. It needs to go away and stop and whatnot. There's got to be a way to turn that off. Can I shove you into it? Nope, guess not. Okay. Well,
Get in touch with me is my online interactive
back the
streaming.
long way, I
We'll
guess.
stream you through and answer your questions as best we can, but don't get your panties in a bunch if you get hung up on. If we detect even the slightest suspicious fluctuation in signal, we have to shut you down. The world order.
Shut you down. Huh. Da, 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 da. I'm just out for a quick little jog. That's all. You know, whatever. Climb up here. Don't mind me, fellow. Elbows. Right. So what am I doing next? Oh. What's down here? Oh, right. Duh. I keep going in that stupid place over and over again. Okay, so that is pretty close.
Welcome to the Detroit Automated Information.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. It must be my apartment complex up there. Ebooks are all over the place. I'm sure they are.
You see that kid Dominguez broke the strikeout record last night? Fucking guy's got a mechanical arm, and they're saying he's the second coming. What a joke.
Visit our website today.
Speaking from the tarmac at Wayne County Airport.
Have you found anything? Please. I've got to know what really happened to Megan.
Yeah.
I've investigated all of Detective Chase's leads. You were right. Something was off with Megan's case.
So, what did you find?
Someone in the government, a man named Manderley, ordered that a specially appointed medical examiner perform the autopsy. He bypassed the local ME. Simply put, that's not a good sign.
It sure doesn't sound good.
There were only 3 people who got out of the labs alive. Me and 2 others. One died in the hospital a few days later. The second one, a lab tech, was ready to give a detailed description of what he saw. Funny thing is, by the time the investigators got to him, he couldn't remember a thing.
You sound like you don't believe that.
I don't. Not from the reports I've read. I think someone got to him first.
Mind wipe.
I got my hand on a test report that confirms what was bothering Chase. The attackers used excessive measures to make bodies and equipment unidentifiable.
Oh my God, Megan. What do you make of this, Adam?
I don't know exactly. I guess the idea was to leave no traces, no DNA evidence that would link back to them. But it just seems a bit too convenient. An officer assigned to the case was asked to get rid of a major piece of evidence. Footage from one of our IntelliCams showed fuzzy images of the attackers bringing something inside the labs.
What? What were they bringing in?
I don't know. But for someone higher up to want that evidence gone, it must have been important.
So what you're telling me is we couldn't find anything conclusive?
No, I'm sorry. But one thing's for sure. Somebody's been hard at work covering up and destroying evidence related to this case. Somebody with power, who wanted to erase anything that might have made the investigation linger. I'm sorry, Cassandra. I wish I had more tangible answers to give you.
It's all right, Adam. I'm sure you did all you could. At least now I know my instincts were right. And, do you know exactly how Megan died?
You probably don't want to know that.
I read the reports. She didn't suffer, Cassandra. I can promise you that.
Thank you, Adam. It's not much, but it still brings me some comfort. I miss her so much.
Don't worry, Cassandra. This is not over. I don't know how or when, but I will get to the bottom of this.
I knew I was right to trust you, Adam. But please, be careful. It's strange. I thought knowing what really happened would make me feel better. But nothing will ever justify this. My daughter is gone, and I'll never get her back.
Nope.
I wish I could be sure she gets justice.
Trust me, she will.
Yeah, I got a big freaking shotgun, don't I? Right. I don't
Where
know.
are you, Jensen? I haven't gone all night.
Hello, Pritchard. I'm almost in my apartment now.
Well, when you do get in there, connect the neural hub to your computer. I've created a secure tunnel, and I'll take over remotely.
You can access my personal computer.
Who do you think configured your security protocols?
Alright, let's go. I don't want to continue along the storyline mission yet until I get some of these side missions done. That would be handy. Okay, what's this? Huh. Oh, what? What? Okay.
Keep out of this, Hanser. Get lost.
Alright, so that's the crossbow. Anything else I need to do in there? I don't think so. Well, looks like your day sucks. I'm not really sure if this is the way I'm supposed to go, but it does look promising. Oh, it's the only way in. Whoa, what? Oh, well that's interesting. Doesn't really help me much, I guess. Damn it. What I'm looking for is definitely in that building. Alright, well, I guess I was in the right place. Whatever.